Hey guys, what's up? It's Crypto Bailey. So in the last video, we talked about 3 projects that I was super bullish on, one of them being Vandal City. So before we jump into the video, I just want to say I am not a financial advisor. Please always do your own research before you invest in anything. So you may wonder, why Vandal City? Not only because this project is super hyped up, 68k followers, excellent engagement, Discord is absolutely popping as well. They also have a really good roadmap, and what we're doing today is go through this project, looking at its roadmap, seeing what they have to offer us. So I'm back on their Discord now, and can I just say, how beautiful are these artwork? It's incredibly detailed, and they've just released another one under their Sneaker Peek channel, which I think looks really dope. But anyway, let's head to their white paper. So a little introduction about this project is that they have their official links here, website to be launched soon, Discord is currently private, however you can access it sometimes if they post it on Twitter, so yeah, do go and follow them on Twitter and maybe you'll get lucky. So looking at their roadmap, we can see it's split into 4 different stages, the first one being Job 1. In this game, you can basically assemble your crew of 2 bandits, and then you can go together on a mission, say, for hidden Solana on the Solana blockchain. So for example, there's X amount of Sol dispersed randomly in 12 different wallets, and each of these wallets hold a varying amount of Sol. And so your job is to find the address holding the Solana inside. Once found, all the money within the wallet is yours to keep. How brilliant is that? And so for example, if you were in a group of 2, say, then of course you'll divide this evenly. So eventually there'll be a designated website where you can submit your wallet guesses, and each of these guesses will cost you 21 Vault tokens. Afterwards, you'll then be notified about the findings, so whether you found a wallet with money inside or not, and if so, how much. Say if you're in a group of 2, then you'll split the money evenly between you. Okay, so now on to the second part of the roadmap, which is Job 2. Here they intend to look at some long-term utility, and their goals is to provide avenues for bandits to spend their accumulated Vault tokens. And these tokens will be pre-built during Job 1 and launched immediately after that concludes. So now the question is, what can we use these Vault tokens on? So within this auction house, they are going to put up items including NFTs from both Ethereum, Solana, and possibly other blockchains as well. Not entirely sure as of now, but you can also use it to purchase merchandise, whitelist spots, and gift cards, which can be really huge because that's definitely something we need. For example, Famous Foxes is a exchange where you can sell your whitelist spots token, and they are doing so well. So I think this is a really incredible idea to include. The second way you can use your Vault token is to buy tickets for entry in a raffle to win NFT. So the second way to use your Vault token is through raffles. Use Vaults to buy tickets for entry in a raffle to win NFTs. And say for example, you can win NFTs from both the Ethereum, Solana. You can also possibly win merchandises, whitelist spots for other projects, and gift cards. And so the third way to use your Vault token is to play custom casino style easy to play games. Example, Vault Scramblers, spend Vault to scramble combination lock numbers 0 or 1. If the correct binary string is guessed, then you win 4 times the Vault tokens, which I think is a pretty good reward. Now during Job 1 of the roadmap, they will be accumulating souls and NFT to supply these utilities early on, which would provide a consistent use case of the token while Job 2 is to be set up. And the official Vault token liquidity pool will not be open until there's 2,122 Solana accumulated in the community wallet. And the reason for this is because they want to build a solid foundation before the token is openly traded. I think this is really important, and I think to have a strong base and foundation is definitely really important for a project to succeed. And I really appreciate the transparency of this project. So anyway, let's move on to stage 3, well, Job 3. Okay, so now is where things gets even more interesting. So you can basically reassemble your own bandits crew. Because the hunt isn't easy, they allow you to be in a group of 4. And so what happened is that you and your crews will be able to hunt and find wallets with various amount of NFTs from your favorite NFT projects. Values of wallets are variable, with some being jackpot wallets, for example, NFTs worth over 50 plus SOL, while other ones include a single NFT and probably that may cost less than £5 worth of SOL. So it's basically trying your luck, seeing if you can win the jackpot. So the other day, right, one lucky person won £184 million from the lottery, making them one of the biggest lottery winners in the UK, and that is amazing. So I think this game is really interesting. See if you've got the luck to win the bigger prize. Okay, so moving on to stage 4. At this stage, they're planning to release quality merchandises and they won't release anything that they're not extremely proud of. And of course, if you're in their community DAO, then you'll have information about their samples and possible designs, and merch will be paid in Vault token. So now that we had a good look at their roadmap, seeing what they plan to do at each stage, we can move on to the pre-launch game to see what they plan to do, how the game works, and just find out a bit more information about this interesting project. So the pre-launch games will happen on Discord and active members will be able to win Vault tokens regardless of their whitelist status. Now with those Vault tokens won, there's a few things they can do, such as participate in raffles, auctions, or you can even save your tokens for an early start on job 1. And you can also buy like Vandal City whitelist tokens as well. So remember when I said during job 1, you can form a team with another bandit to complete the mission together. So the question is, how are you going to find these potential crew members and what strengths do they have? Like, these are all important points you need to consider before going on a mission together. So that's when joining community game is absolutely important, because it allows you to bond with your potential bandits owner and then form the team together. And through this, you can get to know them better. So the Vandal City game highlights the blockchain as one big network of public addresses where information and cryptocurrencies are stored. With this information, we have designed a series of treasure hunts. So with this information, they've designed a series of treasure hunt for you to participate in. So as you know, Solana addresses are incredibly long with a mixture of numbers, uppercase letters and lowercase letters. So it's impossible to guess an address without enough information given from the clues. So the question is, why would you want to guess the correct Solana address? So if you correctly guess the Solana address with X amount of content inside it, then you get to keep everything inside of that wallet. But these guesses comes at a cost of 21 Vault tokens, just like you would if you go to buy a lottery, you hope you win. Similar concept here as well. So it costs 21 Vault tokens to reveal a clue of which Vault X combination address it is. Each clue will state which wallet of the hidden wallet it leads to. So these clues comes in 5 tiers: diamond, gold, silver, bronze and duds. So with the diamond tier, you get clues that gives you the full address of wallet X. So with the gold tier, it provides clues that give qualitative info for the address. Silver will give you quantitative knowledge of the address. Bronze will give you the total character count, and with the dues, you get no clues. So if you hold their NFT, you'll be able to stake it for Vault tokens. So how much would you earn? Bandits earn a standard yield of 12 vaults a day. Staking can begin exactly 2 days after the mint concludes. You will have this time to assemble and submit your crews of 2. So just before job 1 begins, you'll be given the option to either stake your bandit to earn Vault tokens or not. And say for example, you do decide to stake it for some Vault tokens, then your bandit will be locked and staked for 12 days. And of course, during this time, because it's locked, you won't be able to retrieve your NFT, but you will be able to claim your Vault tokens. And after the 12-day lock period, you'll be able to unstake your bandit or restake it if you like. So if you do decide to restake it, then your bandits will be locked away for another 12 days. And here it talks about liquidity pool. So 21.21% of royalty from Vandal City will be put towards the liquidity pool, and eventually they'll likely fold to be exchangeable for Solana in the Radium liquidity pool when there's enough support. I am super bullish on this project. The roadmap is extremely thorough, it's very clear and detailed. So not only am I really impressed with their white paper, but if you need support there, you'll definitely be able to get some because the community is really good. Chats are always popping. If you need help, the moderators are there. So I got in touch with this project's founder just to find out a bit more about this project, and he was really happy to answer the questions that I had for him. Solhub is also the city council manager and he's frequently online, so that's really bullish as well. This guy has over 100k on Twitter. It's always popping over there as well. So yeah, overall I am incredibly bullish and I highly recommend you checking this project out. It's definitely worth looking into. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. Please do subscribe, hit that like button and comment down below. Join my Discord and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.